Good afternoon. I'm Jenna Lee, the University Registrar. I hope you've enjoyed the slideshow showcasing our pioneer pride at Texas Women's University. After the ceremony, we invite you to wander around the beautiful campus and snap some photos with your graduate. Today is a day to celebrate and remember. Before we get started, just a quick reminder, please silence your cell phones and any other noisy devices so everyone can enjoy the ceremony without distractions. Also, we do not allow flash photography during the ceremony. Please see the QR code above and posted throughout the arena for the digital programs and graduate information. Now, if everyone could please stand and stay standing, we'll kick things off with the academic processional, followed by the national anthem and the TWU alma mater. Leading us in song is Anna Merrill, a current TWU student. She is graduating with a Bachelor of Music during our ceremony today. Congratulations, Anna. Now, let the ceremony begin.
whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please continue standing while we sing the TWU Alma Mater, found on the screen behind me and in your digital program.
Hail, Alma Mater, hail, joyous we sing, voices attuned with love shall loudly ring. Thy students sing today praises to thee. Hail, Texas Woman's University. On broad and rolling plains, 'neath Texas skies, they're crowned with majesty. Thy buildings rise, vast with purpose new, lighted are we. Hail, Alma Mater, hear our songs today.
Good afternoon, Texas Women's University class of 2025. I am Corinne Phaeton, your Chancellor and President, and it is my great pleasure to welcome you, your families and friends, and those of you joining us via live stream to Texas Women's University Fall Commencement Exercises. Hola, muy buenas tardes, ¿cómo están? Ok, me llamo Corinne Phaeton y tengo el honor de ser su presidente y rectora, y hoy me da muchísimo gusto estar aquí celebrando con ustedes todo lo que han conseguido y logrado. Felicidades, ya se pueden sentar. Please be seated. Let's thank Dr. Biggers, the TWU Commencement Band, and our song leader for starting our ceremony in such an inspiring fashion. What a wonderful weekend of celebration for the nearly 1,500 graduates across our campuses in Denton, Dallas, and Houston. Graduates earning bachelor's, master's, specialist, and doctoral degrees in fields as diverse as nursing, business, education, and the arts. Today marks not just the completion of your studies, but the beginning of a new chapter, a chapter that will be written with your courage, your curiosity, and your compassion. At Texas Women's, we often talk about being pioneers. For us, it's not just a moniker, it's really a mindset. Pioneers see opportunity where others see barriers. They ask new questions, build new bridges, and redefine what's possible. That is the legacy that you join today. You graduate at a moment when the world is changing faster than ever, where artificial intelligence is transforming how we live and work, where human connection and ethical leadership have never been more essential. In your time here, you have helped demonstrate how technology should serve humanity, not replace it. You are showing the world how to use data and innovation to improve lives, from AI-powered simulations to creative research in education, psychology, and the arts. This year, Texas Women's was recognized by the Wall Street Journal's 2026 Best Colleges as one of the top 10 universities in Texas and second in North Texas. Yeah, thank you. And this is a recognition that means more than prestige. These rankings measure genuine transformation, how effectively an institution helps students move upward in life, how it increases opportunity and economic mobility. That is who we are, and that's who you are. We also became an R2 research university, joining the nation's high research institutions. That recognition affirms what we've known all along, that research at TWU is not about chasing prestige, but about solving real problems that matter to people and communities. Across our system, from Denton to Dallas to Houston, TWU continues to grow and invest in your future, launching the Doswell School of Aeronautical Sciences, expanding STEM opportunities, and preparing for the 125th anniversary of our founding next spring. You now join more than 120,000 living alumni, healthcare professionals, educators, creators, entrepreneurs, and public servants who embody the TWU spirit in every corner of Texas and around the world. They are trailblazers in their own right, and today you become part of that extraordinary network. Graduates, as you cross this stage, remember, your degree is more than a credential. It is a promise to yourself, to your families, and to the communities that will depend on your leadership. As you step forward in this next chapter, keep that pioneer mindset alive. Lead with integrity, curiosity, and heart. And never forget, you are and always will be Texas Women's pioneers. Congratulations, class of 2025. We have a lot of amazing students with us, but I can't highlight every one of them, so I'm going to highlight a couple of them that exemplify the type of students we have at TWU. Will Karime Flores please stand and be recognized? Stay standing. Karime is receiving a Bachelor of Arts in Political Science with an emphasis on legal studies with minors in Spanish, English, and psychology. Wow, you really have been at work. Karime, a first-generation college student, opted to pursue her education at Texas Women's because she says she always wanted to attend a women's college. Her parents instilled in her the importance of empowering women by obtaining an education. She received a Terry Scholarship from TWU and is thankful for the faculty and staff who invested in her. Karime was inspired to study political science and the law after growing up on the United States-Mexico border in Eagle Pass. A child of immigrants, she saw injustices for Latino immigrants and wants to be an advocate for the community through the U.S. immigration system. She loves politics, political debates, and football, and hopes to become a leader in immigration and women's health policy, building more equity in the community. She interned in the office of State Representative Donna Howard during the '89 session of the Texas Legislature and in the office of U.S. Representative Henry Cuellar as a legislative intern. After graduation, she plans to move to Washington, D.C. and work in political communications. Karime, your drive and ambition are inspiring. Congratulations to you. Now, may I please have Addison, Albany, and Avery Martin stand and be recognized. This may be a first for TWU. 3 sisters graduating at the same ceremony. Addison, the oldest, today earns a master's degree in English. Raise your hand, Addison. There you are. Middle sister Albany will be receiving a master's degree in history. There you are. And little sister Avery will get a bachelor's degree in math. So, how did it come to pass that these sisters from Denison landed at Texas Women's? Well, it started with Avery, who took a friend's advice to attend TWU. Avery loved the campus and the professors, so she convinced her older sisters to come. Their shared collegiate experience was extraordinary. They studied together, played co-ed football together, and leaned on one another during tough times. Timing their graduations together took careful planning and a measure of serendipity, I guess. Although new paths lie ahead, Avery plans to pursue data analytics, Albany wants to work in a museum, and Addison would like to be an English professor. They said sharing their college journey made their bond stronger. Oh, and if you're wondering about their names, well, it turns out that their parents, Jason and Lisa, have an affinity for Texas towns, whom the sisters are all named for. So fittingly, their father calls his daughters the A-Team. Addison, Albany, and Avery, we are delighted that you chose Texas Women's for your college journey, and we wish you the very best. Congratulations. Will Anahita Kosarviani Wang please stand and be recognized? And I hope I didn't mispronounce it too much. Anahita is receiving a doctorate in school psychology today. She chose TWU for its strong focus on neuropsychology within the psychology program. Anahita was inspired to study school psychology because she says she has always loved working with children and helping them reach their full potential. She is passionate about parent education and empowering families. Anahita, who gave birth while she was completing her PhD program, focused her dissertation on the relationship between graduate school, new motherhood, and postpartum depression. She was interested in how academic institutions can best support mothers' mental health while in graduate school. She is currently completing a 2-year postdoctoral fellowship at Cook Children's Pediatrics in Denton in neuropsychology. Anahita wants everyone to know that she's a proud daughter, wife, and mother. She's thankful to her parents and brother for their encouragement and love, to her in-laws for their constant support and strength, and to her husband for his never-ending belief in her. She says her 2 amazing boys were her foundation for joy throughout her academic journey. Anahita, thank you for being a wonderful example of a pioneer spirit, and congratulations to you. We are proud to be recognized as a military-friendly institution. TWU embraces the opportunity to provide programs designed to improve the quality of life for military members and their families. We are committed to serving those who serve our country. Today, we would like to recognize our graduates associated with the military. Graduates, if you are active military, reservist, or a veteran, would you please stand? Thank you. Now, I would like to ask any veterans, reservists, or military active personnel in our audience today to please stand so we can thank you for your service. Thank you. You can sit down. Thank you. Graduates, before we continue, there are people all around this arena who share in your accomplishments. You owe a lot to these people. They gave you your life, they inspired you to dream, and they put your dreams within reach. So now, I ask all of the graduates to please stand. Come on, stand up. Turn around, find your parents, grandparents, brothers, sisters, spouses, parents, children, and any others, and give them a round of applause. Thank you. You may be seated. It is always a pleasure to welcome members of our Board of Regents. Please join me in welcoming Regent Bob Hyde and Regent Ellen Armicon. I also want to recognize the special people most responsible for the education of our students. Will the members of the faculty who are representing their departmental colleagues and our distinguished emeriti faculty in the audience please stand and be recognized for their superb commitment to the graduates that we honor here today. Thank you. You may be seated. Next, I would like to introduce the academic and administrative leadership of this university. These leaders ensure that we continue to meet the needs of our students and that our compliance and standards are maintained. Please stand when I call your name and your area of leadership and audience. Please hold your applause until everyone has been introduced. Provost Angela Bauer, Academic Affairs. Vice Provost Joshua Adams, Student Success. Vice Provost Erica Armstrong, Faculty Affairs. Interim Dean Brandy Foley, Undergraduate Studies. Dr. Javier Flores, Enrollment Management. Vice Provost Holly Hanson Thomas, Research and Sponsored Programs. Mr. Christopher Johnson, Chancellor's Office. Dean Carolyn Capinas, Graduate School. Ms. Chris Casquel Ruiz, Marketing and Communication. Shannon Montaro, Jane Nelson Institute for Women's Leadership. Dr. Monica Mendez Grant, Student Life. Dr. Emareli Rosa Davila, Faculty Senate. Dean Suzanne Sellers, TWU Libraries. Interim Dean Juliet Spencer, College of Arts and Sciences. Mr. Jason Tomlinson, Finance and Administration. And Dr. Henry Torres, IT Solutions. Graduates and honored guests are academic leaders and cabinet members. You may be seated.
Our commencement speaker today is Dr. Claire Celine. Dr. Celine is the Associate Dean for Faculty Affairs in the College of Arts and Sciences at TWU and Cornero Professor of Multicultural Women's and Gender Studies. Dr. Celine's administrative work includes coordinating faculty development programs to promote a culture of belonging for new faculty and to support mid-career faculty aspiring to leadership roles. She was instrumental in developing the Faculty Fellows Program and in convening the first ever College of Arts and Sciences Student Advisory Board. With a PhD in the study of religion from Harvard University, her research expertise is in the field of women's studies in religion with a focus on women's leadership in the history of medieval Christianity. Dr. Celine also engages with research on religious literacy and has led programming to enhance inclusion for religious minorities on college campuses. Dr. Claire Celine embodies the very best of Texas Women's University. With 25 years of dedicated service to TWU, she has shaped this institution through her scholarship, leadership, and an unwavering commitment to our students and faculty. Claire is a mentor in the truest sense of the word, generous with her wisdom, deeply thoughtful, and always willing to listen and guide, including mentoring me personally in my own leadership journey. In fact, many of us have sat in meetings wrestling with a complex challenge only to arrive at the same conclusion. Let's ask Claire Celine. It is with deep admiration, gratitude, and affection that we welcome someone so profoundly loved and respected by this community. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Claire Celine.
Dean Spencer, thank you so very much for that very kind introduction. Regents, Chancellor Phaeton, members of the administration, colleagues, families, friends, and most especially the graduates, it's a great privilege to be here with you this afternoon. I am deeply honored to represent the faculty of TWU's wonderful College of Arts and Sciences. To the graduates, congratulations to you on this tremendous achievement. We are so proud of your dedication to learning,
to your tireless pursuit of excellence, and the hard work that led to this momentous day. And to the families and friends in the audience, thank you for standing beside our graduates and joyfully celebrating their success here today. For more than 25 years, I've witnessed many remarkable changes in our university. We now have our mascot, Oakley, and we have new athletic teams. Historic spaces have been transformed in truly beautiful ways, and new facilities have been built, even as we've had to say goodbye, sometimes with tears, to some beloved old buildings. In the College of Arts and Sciences, which is the university's most academically diverse college, we've added innovative programs that reflect the world's complexity and creativity. Programs like mariachi, musical theater, environmental science, aviation, and Spanish translation and interpreting. These have been very exciting developments for us. Yet, as the university evolves, one thing remains without change: TWU's commitment to providing a holistic education that develops the entire person. Nearly 125 years ago, TWU's founders imagined a school that would empower Texas women to rise above the economic hardships of the time. The earliest students received instruction in essential practical skills in things like horticulture, sewing, and even beekeeping. At the same time, students experienced the power of the liberal arts and sciences. Some of the earliest courses here were in literature, rhetoric, public speaking, history, chemistry, mathematics, and the fine arts. And from the very beginning, a balance between intellectual, cultural, and practical facets of education was central to TWU's mission. One of the earliest founders of this institution was Helen Stoddard. She promoted this vision. A teacher, a social reformer, Stoddard helped to secure the legislative bill that established our school, and she was among the first members of the Board of Regents. Even one of our campus buildings is named after her, just across Bell Avenue. Stoddard advocated for what she called a threefold education of the head, heart, and hand. Authentic education, she believed, must engage our minds, awaken our emotions, and compel us to act in the world. This philosophy continues to guide us today. At TWU, we seek to empower lives and transform communities. We pursue knowledge not only for its own sake, as important as that is, but also for its power to solve real problems and to improve lives. We learn not only how to make a living, but how to create a meaningful life, a life filled with curiosity, compassion, and purpose. So what does it mean exactly to be educated in the head, heart, and hand? Let's start with the head, the life of the mind. Here at TWU, you've learned to think critically, to question assumptions, analyze data, and to draw reasoned conclusions. Whether you've studied biology or statistics, sociology, computer science, literature, political science, or dance, you've learned to analyze, interpret, and create knowledge. Critical thinking doesn't mean criticizing everything or being cynical. Rather, it means being curious. It asks questions, seeks evidence, looks beneath the surface, sees complexity where others see simplicity, and asks why. Critical thinking also includes a willingness to consider new perspectives and to humbly revise our own ideas when needed. In the College of Arts and Sciences, you've cultivated the ability to connect dots across the disciplines, to see, for example, how climate science connects with ethics, how the study of history informs justice, how art reflects identity, or how data reveals human behavior. This ability to think broadly, deeply, and creatively is what the world greatly needs right now. Next, the heart, the emotional and moral center of our education. In your classes, labs, ensembles, internships, study abroad trips, research, and even friendships, you've developed empathy for others. You've learned that understanding others requires deep listening, cultural humility, and an ethic of care. The liberal arts and sciences teach us that every person has a story worth hearing and that our differences are not something to fear, but something to learn from. An education of the heart also teaches that our intelligence should be grounded in a sense of what's greater than ourselves and in a sense of our shared humanity with others. As the author Bell Hooks states, love is at the heart of any education that matters. Wonder, meaning, empathetic concern, connection, and community are central to our experience at TWU. Finally, the hands. An education that involves doing, making, and serving. An education of the hands is about turning what we know and feel into practical action. An experiential hands-on education might take that psychology experiment, that art project, that research paper, or that clothing design, and use it to make an impact on the lives of others. Whether you'll be working one day in a lab, a classroom, a courthouse, a clinic, a theater, or a museum, your TWU education calls you to act with a practical purpose, to serve the community, and to make a positive difference in the world. We are called to translate our knowledge and our compassion into meaningful action and service. So ultimately, an education of the head, heart, and hand is an act of courage and hope. It's based on the belief that with fuller understanding and open-minded inquiry, we can make wiser choices and create a more just and compassionate world. As graduates of the College of Arts and Sciences, you've inherited Helen Stoddard's educational legacy. You are proof that the values of the liberal arts and sciences provide the foundation for a life of meaning. The problems we face, environmental, social, economic, and political, are complex. They will not be solved by one discipline alone, but they will be solved by graduates like you. You may not know exactly what's next, but no matter your future direction, we hope that TWU's legacy will guide you not only to a job or a career, but toward a life defined by meaning, integrity, and profound purpose. And so, as you cross the stage and then go outside of this hall today, carry this enduring threefold education of the head, heart, and hand with you. Think critically, care deeply, act boldly. Congratulations, class of 2025. The world needs your mind, your empathy, and your courage to act. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Celine, for those inspiring words and for the countless ways that your head, heart, and hands have positively impacted members of our TWU community. We're really grateful. Well, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Angela Bauer. I'm the Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs and Provost here at Texas Woman's. And it is my distinct honor to lead the deans of the colleges, schools, and libraries, the vice provosts, and the faculty in their respective missions, teaching and learning, scholarship and creative expression, and student success here at Texas Women's University. On behalf of Academic Affairs, I welcome you to this commencement ceremony. In the 5 commencement ceremonies we are hosting this week, we award degrees to both December graduates and to those who completed their degrees in August. Announcing the names of our candidates today is Dr. Holly Hanson-Thomas, our Vice Provost for Research, Innovation, and Corporate Engagement, and she will be assisted by Ms. Wandalise Turner, Director of Development for the Jane Nelson Institute for Women's Leadership. And before we award bachelor's degrees, we will recognize 3 groups of baccalaureate students graduating with highest honors. As our students cross the stage today, you will hear the academic distinctions of cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude announced for graduates who have earned those honors. The highest possible grade point average at TWU is 4.0, and these students will be recognized for their outstanding academic performance as demonstrated by their grade point averages. At Texas Women's University, to graduate cum laude, the student's GPA must be between 3.5 and 3.699. As a system, we are graduating 162 of those students this fall. So, would the students who are graduating cum laude in this ceremony please stand and be recognized? Congratulations to you, well done. To graduate magna cum laude, the grade point requirement is 3.7 to 3.899. And Texas Women's University has 151 students in this category for our fall 2025 commencement ceremonies. So would those students graduating magna cum laude please stand up and be recognized today? Fantastic, congratulations to you. And finally, summa cum laude, the highest distinction. The student GPA must fall between 3.9 and 4.0. TWU is proud to graduate a total of 62 summa cum laude students this week in our commencement ceremonies. Would those graduates who are graduating summa cum laude in this ceremony please stand and be recognized? So impressive. Congratulations to you. You may be seated. And now, Chancellor Phaeton, it is time to award degrees.
So, are you ready to graduate?
In this ceremony, we are awarding degrees to students in the College of Arts and Sciences. At this time, we will confer baccalaureate degrees. Will all of the candidates for bachelor's degrees please rise and remain standing? Chancellor Phaeton, I'm pleased to inform you that the faculty of the university has recommended that the candidates who have met all the requirements for their respective bachelor's degrees be granted the degree each is seeking.
On behalf of the state of Texas and under the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, acting upon the recommendations of the faculty as conveyed by the dean, I now confer upon those of you who have met the graduation requirements a baccalaureate degree for which you have been certified. Congratulations. I now invite the graduates to move the tassel on your mortarboard from right to left to signify that you have graduated. Will the graduates now come forward so we can present each of you with a certificate? The first candidates coming forward are graduates of TWU's Honors Scholar Program. The Honors Scholar Program is a rigorous 4-year program that is one of the most selective and diverse in Texas. Candidates will receive both a medallion and a certificate from Dr. Joshua Adams, Vice Provost for Student Success, and Dr. Brandy Foley, Interim Dean of Graduate Studies.
These are the candidates from the Honors Scholar Program. Kennedy Elise Booker is graduating with a Bachelor of Science degree. McKenna Claire Connors is graduating with a Bachelor of Fine Arts degree. Eliel Diaz Gonzalez is graduating with a Bachelor of Science degree. Avery Elizabeth Martin is graduating with a Bachelor of Science degree. Emma Lee McBride is graduating with a Bachelor of Science degree. Alex Nyko is graduating with a Bachelor of Music degree. Brisa Rosas is graduating with a Bachelor of Science degree. These are the candidates for the Bachelor of Arts degree. Audrey Page Aiden. Afrin Ali. Danielle Zoe Bogle. Abby Brielle Bowen. Emily Tatum Boyd. Shane Trinidad Carrasco. Jacob David Cole. Miles Renee Collier. Melanie Alexa Diaz. Faith Jean Hoffman. Mariah N. Mears. Hillary Molina Melendez. McKenna Denise Kirkwood. Emily Marie Padron. Veronica Renee Ramirez. Lauren Balavar Santiago. Jordan Michelle Schonhoff. Miley Thomas. Alana Page Woods. Sulema Zamora. Jennifer A. Zimmer. These are the candidates for the Bachelor of Fine Arts degree. Shayan Ali Bangash. Kate Elizabeth Benavides. Nehemiah Astrid de Santiago. Danielle A. Dickinson. Chelsea G. Flores. Zanoni Nicole Flores. Nicole Angelique Green. Isabel Mia Martinez. Selfie Michelle Orozco. Alondra Marie Herrera. Omaside Faith Osagi. Chloe McKenzie Selvey. Savannah Ashley Smith. These are the candidates for the Bachelor of Music degree. Alexis Nicole Allen. Jacqueline Carmona. Abigail Faith Cox. Daniel Kodiak Lopez. Anna Caroline Merrill. Emani S. Vaughn. Emily Eileen Yowell. These are the candidates for the Bachelor of Science degree. Victoria Lee Abbott. Fatuma H. Abdul Qadir. Okay. Sumaita Fatima Ahmed. Panashe Kendra Allen. Trenton Thomas Alley. Alexa Elise Alfonso. Emily D. Andrade. Paola Giselle Aurajo Villanueva. Diana Iris Alvarez. Deviciana Dezanik Ashlock. Angel K. Elaine Baskin. Singer Marquis Beeman. Grace Elizabeth Blinden. Emma Faith Bradbury. Kasaya Brown. Catherine Rosalie Brown. Princess Kina Zerabe Kaltrider. Jennifer Camilo. Kaylin Jeanette Cardona. Jahaira N. Cardoso. Jasmine M. Cardoso. Andrea Storm Carvish. Kayla Lynn Castañeda. Jacob Michael Christensen. Mia Page Clark. Avery Ann Colson. Abraham James Cole. Genevieve Joelle Copeland. Berkeley Madison Kasha. Delia R. Crawford. Valeria Cruz Ortega. Delaney Jade Cunningham. Star Isabel Araceli Davis. Erica Guadalupe de la Rosa. Madavi Dakal. Araceli Diaz. Cecilia Lynn Durant. Echo Andraste Aitere. Allison May Evans. Diana Maribel Fernandez. Karime de Jesus Flores. Kiara Angelica Flores Cruz. Jody Lee Frank. Kaya M. Fripp Baker. Camden Golden. Jimena Citlali Galvan Resendes. Jennifer Isabel Gonzalez. Allison W. Green. Mason Dale Hines. Tamia Nicole Hill. Lauren Ashley Henderson. Cameron Faith Henderson. Trinity Ramona Hicks. Ta Kwa Nam. Catalina Howell. Sarah Page Jackson. Okay, Hawaii. Ashtoret Adriana Hawaii. Janelle Njingwa. Chandler Christiana Johnson. Anushka Kalail. Eva Elizabeth Kearns. Tony Vanetta Denise Kennedy. Zoe Camilla Kirk. Marissa Ann Kreidler. Samantha Lee Curica. Simone Sinclair Lang. Michaela Elise Leonard. Katia Anay Lopez. Kishab Lutel. Esmeralda Luna. Sadie Marie Manley. Camila Santana Marcelo. Natalia Michelle Martinez. Rebecca Grace McComb Bauman. Carlos Daniel Mendez. Evelyn Miramontes. Lauren Nicole Molina. Stephanie Areli Mendoza Díaz de León. Jocelyn Yaret Morales Alvarado. Catherine Sofia Moiraida. Emma Nicole Moritz. Michael Munoz. Rachel Moss Morrison. Vaishnavi Gitanjali Nagala. Gisela Najera. Maya Renee Nelson. Jonathan Fong Win. Chidera Chelsea Obiora. Sofía Belén Ortiz. Madison Ogden. Oluwabunmi Sophia Oluwadade. Sierra Celia Misagwe. Sankalpa Dungana. Brittany Rangel Olvera. Lauren Taylor Orozco. Taylor Marie Ortiz Sanchez. Elizabeth Lynn O'Sullivan. Emily Araceli Palacios. Aaliyah Marie Penny Peggs. Michaela Renee Perez. Brooklyn Jean Petito. Lara Portillo. Francis Marie Portillo Osorio. Madeline Gwyneth Ray Radzevich. Dinesh Ranabat. Emma Grace Richard. Samantha Lila Real. Ariana Nicole Robinson. Sierra Marie Rodriguez. Shanti Rodriguez. Cristal Rubio. Marlena Michael Scheffner. Jennifer Lindsay Scott. Taylor Lee Sims. Erica Denise Smith. Kaya Dayon Starks Ross. Tess Bridget San Martin. Emma Josephine Stolt. Jovita Garza Sullins. Saida Tabasum. Lindsay Aaron Tennis. Jillian Mason Tyner. Leslie E. Torres Galvan. Elizabeth Torres. Brooke Ann Tovar. Caitlin J. Tran. Lauren Van Trin. Lynn Kaan Van. Carter Ashton Vance. Sydney Alexandra Vasquez. Alexis Chaudet Washington. Okay. Callie Brianne Wheeler. Nora Ray Wisunardi. Nancy Trejo Morataya. Gabriela Alejandra Williams Ochoa. Kimberly Ann Valdez. Sumbul Yakub. Brittany Sarai Zacarias Hernandez. Dinora Suniga. These are the candidates for the Bachelor of Social Work degree. Demia S. Burke. Tamari Samaj Kamen. Daniela Yasmin Cordoba. Grecia Judith Corrales Munoz. Dimanisha Kishai Durkee. D. Marilyn Evers. Melanie Tylee Hernandez. Lisette Maldonado Bravo.
Good afternoon. I'm Carolyn Capinas, Dean of the Graduate School. Graduate students represent 1/3 of the Texas Women's student body, with over 5,300 master's, specialists, and doctoral students studying in a variety of programs. We will now award master's degrees. Will all of the candidates for master's degrees please rise and remain standing? Chancellor Phaeton, the graduate faculty of the university has recommended that the candidates who have met all of the requirements for their respective master's degrees be granted these degrees.
On behalf of the state of Texas and under the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, acting upon the recommendations of the graduate faculty as conveyed by the Dean of the Graduate School, I now confer upon those of you who have met the graduation requirements the master's degree for which you have been certified. Congratulations. Will the graduates now come forward so we can present each of you with a certificate?
Amanda L. Bruner. Kayla Paige Bunch. Carmen Clotilda Garcia. Taylor Marie Hines. Albany Brooke Martin. Addison Nicole Martin. Allison Haley McKinney. Christine Rivera Ortiz. Larissa Ludicky Poveda. Stephanie Elizabeth Ray Gibson. Sarah Leah White. Maria Paula Samarripa Preciado. This is the candidate for the Master of Fine Arts, Alexandra Elise Green. Paola Judith Alonso Guerrero. These are the candidates for the Master of Music degree, Caitlin Elizabeth Candler. Kate Michelle Vega Celestino. Chanel Imani Henderson. These are the candidates for the Master of Music Therapy degree, Brittany Amber Bennett. Andra Beth Harrell. Crystal Nicole Jones. Koi An Tran. These are the candidates for the Master of Science degree, Akil Matamel Ajay Kumar. Margaret C. Emerson. Madison Elizabeth Arbaugh. Erica Angeles Aguirre. Sana Bana. Amit Basnet. Srileka Jila. Stephanie Alexandra Garcia. Atir Salah Ibrahim. Atir. Athir. Bitali Islam. Utsav Joshi. Jessica Nicole Meeks. Maina Esten Shane Inyaa. Veronica Michelle Petty. Micah Taylor Pierce. Sabia Pudel. Hudson B. Randall. Madison Alyssa Samora. Samantha Jean Spriggings. Emily Janae Swinson Behringer. Evelyn Christine Tadlock. Angie Tan Liwen. Vuka Q Tran. Priya Vardini Manukonda. Noemi Madai Franco Arjona. These are the candidates for the Professional Science Master degree. Stella Rain Barton. Gabriel de Jesus Fuentes. Haley Victoria Homer. Munira Tasnim Karim. Jashika L. Lee. Nirali Mistry. Selimawit Mandafro. Kaylee Brooke Packer.
We will now award Doctor of Philosophy degrees, the highest degrees awarded by the university. The major professors for each PhD candidate who have guided the graduates through their doctoral programs and their dissertation research projects will join me in hooding the PhD candidates. Will the candidates for the Doctor of Philosophy degree please rise and remain standing? Chancellor Phaeton, the graduate faculty of the university has recommended that the candidates who have met all of the requirements for the Doctor of Philosophy degree be granted this degree.
On behalf of the state of Texas and under the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, acting upon the recommendations of the graduate faculty as conveyed by the Dean of the Graduate School, I now confer upon those of you who have met the graduation requirements the Doctor of Philosophy for which you have been certified. Congratulations. Will the graduates now come forward for hooding and a presentation of your certificate?
These are the candidates for the Doctor of Philosophy degree. Dr. Kaylin Simone Glasper. Her major is counseling psychology, and her major professor is Dr. Marlene Williams. Dr. Kendall Sierra Smith. Their major is counseling psychology, and their major professor is Dr. Deborah Mullen. Dr. Oluwatosin Oyendamola Akintan. Her major is counseling psychology, and her major professor is Dr. Claudia Pyland. Dr. Roshni Vimal Shukla. Her major is counseling psychology, and her major professor is Dr. Claudia Pyland. Dr. Celeste C. Lanusa. Her major is dance. Her major professor was Dr. Charmian Wells. Dr. Miles Douglas Gladden. His major is molecular biology, and his major professor is Dr. Zane Librand. Dr. Morgan Teresa May. Her major was multicultural women's and gender studies, and her major professor is Dr. Claire Saline. Dr. Ashley Nicole Phillips. Her major is school psychology, and her major professor was Dr. Samuel Kim. Dr. Jenna Lauren Reese. Her major is school psychology, and her major professor was Dr. Wendy Johnson. Dr. Anahita Khosraviani Wang. Her major, school psychology, and her major professor was Dr. Wendy Johnson. Dr. Jillian M. Viveros. Her major is rhetoric, and her major professor was Dr. Brian Failer. Dr. Amber Odell Sosa. Her major was sociology, and her major professor was Dr. Cristina Bejerano. Dr. Shali Payus. Her major is sociology, and her major professor was Dr. James Williams. Dr. Petna J.D. Powers, major sociology, and our major professor was Dr. Philip Yang.
Graduates, let me be the first to congratulate you and welcome you as alumni into the network of TWU graduates. My name is Wandalise Turner, and I serve as the Director for Community Relations for the Jane Nelson Institute for Women's Leadership and a fellow proud TWU alumna. By earning our TWU degrees, we join more than 120,000 TWU graduates in Texas and beyond. On your chair today was a card containing a lapel pin for you to proudly wear so that your credentials can be recognized and you can start today to be an ambassador for TWU. We also hope you will post your graduation photos to social media and include the hashtag TWU Grad25. That's hashtag TWU Grad25 so that everyone in the TWU family can share in your achievement and excitement. Some of you have already participated in a TWU tradition by donating to the Senior Giving Challenge. You made your first gift to the university in an amount greater than or equal to your graduation year, $20.25, and you are wearing your maroon and gold honor cords today to show that designation. Already over 238 members of the class of 2025 have contributed over $4,500, paying it forward to future Texas Women's Alumni Scholarship gifts. Again, congratulations to the class of 2025.
We now come to the close of the ceremony, the final moments in your journey at Texas Women's University. We are proud that we have helped to prepare you to take on the unlimited opportunities that life will provide. And we hope that wherever you go and whatever you do, you will remember TWU, your TWU experience as a special time in your life and remain connected to the university. In a few minutes, when we conclude, the marshals will lead the platform party, the faculty, and the students from the arena, while TWU's commencement band plays Daughters of Texas, a special march composed by John Philip Sousa as a gift for the students of Texas Women's University in 1929. During this time, I ask the audience to please remain standing until all have left. Our graduates will process out the doors to my right and meet their family and friends on the lawn of Pioneer Hall or across Bell Avenue. Audience, you will exit Pioneer Hall to the doors at the back and meet your graduate outside. And now I ask you, as your very first act as alumni of Texas Women's University, to rise together and sing To the Texas Women's University, found on the screen and in your digital commencement program. And audience, please stand with us as we sing. Congratulations, class of 2025.
to the Texas Woman's University. Forever